What do we need for successful planning? Well, let's start with the first one, the product roadmap. Just like a map communicates in a simple visual way a traveler's location or distance from one location to another, a product roadmap, when done well, is a great communication tool which helps organizations and stakeholders to align on shared purpose and goals. Traditionally, roadmaps have been represented as some perfect project plans, beautiful Gantt charts, or work breakdown structure with all the detailed tasks, milestones, delivery or release date, deadline, and committed features or objectives which the teams are expected to promise to deliver. This view, however, gives an illusion of certainty, which is simply far-fetched because businesses, especially in the software and data space, are operating in a volatile, complex, uncertain, and ambiguous environment, which requires frequent inspection and empirical adaptation to consistently deliver value. We need a product roadmap that is not fixed on scope, schedule, and budget, but an agile roadmap that provides a long-term product forecast beyond a couple of sprints. This is not a delivery plan or commitment, but can be seen more of as a strategic prototype which is outcome-based and focus on how a product would create value that will result in greater return on investment for the company. Agility thrives on transparency. Therefore, all product roadmaps must be created in collaboration with the product manager, the product owner, and input from all other relevant areas of the business and made visible to the entire organization, or at least the impacted areas, in order to create alignment with the stakeholders on the direction and expectation. Since product owners and product managers are accountable for maximizing value in an agile space, they should be asking, what is the value to customers? What problems are we trying to solve? How complex are these problems and what is the impact to our users? Does this align with business priorities for the year, for example? And will this be profitable for the business? To succeed with agile road mapping, start with establishing a product vision. Then define priority focus areas to help arrive at this vision. Implement an incremental mindset and approach towards your road mapping. Have a broad timeline, starting from your current state, what's coming next, and what could come later. Remember, how far along into the future your roadmap is depends on the stage of your product, your context, technical considerations, and how quickly you want to adapt to changes. Avoid the pitfall of making the roadmap output-oriented. Focus on value. Let your roadmap tell a story of the value being created for the customers and for the business. And remember to ruthlessly prioritize. Agile roadmaps are not fixed. Instead, they follow an evidence-based process that requires updates and adaptation in response to business environment, feedback, and as more is learned.